which quarterback stays cool in a game that both the 49ers and Bengals need to stay in the playoff race? What do we think? Over or under 49 points, Pearce? And keep in mind, these two teams combined to average 52.9 points per game. That's 3.9 more than the over-under in this contest.
Wow.
So
I'm going to take the over. I really like Joe Burrow in this spot. San Francisco's secondary is just okay. Jimmy Ward's been a great free safety in double coverage, and that might be a problem for Jamar Chase. But the main coverage is the issue. Emmanuel Mosley's going to be out. Josh Norman has a 49.6 PFF grade. Getting by the main coverage will be easy for Jamar Chase. That could open up the big plays. And if not, then you're going to have Boyd and Higgins able to hit those big plays. And the big issue here is if you look at Burrow's 5 losses this season, all have come when he's had main big-time pressure on him. Last week against the Chargers, 36%. Cleveland, 33%. 29% against Green Bay, 27%. In a game against the Jets, another 26%. I mean, it's been high pressure against Chicago, 31%. Well, San Francisco, 25th when it comes to hurrying the quarterback, 27th in quarterback knockdowns, 27th in quarterback pressure, 29th in blitz rate. Burrow's going to have time to pass. He's going to have receivers open. They'll get their points. The thing you want to monitor is Samuel and Mitchell. If both of them are out, then I might change my mind.
all right, what do we think? Do we want to go over or under this, Geoff?
I really like the over in this one. This is a total that's up to 49 now, but I think this one will creep up into the 50s, and I think rightfully so. These are two good offenses, and Pearce laid out why San Francisco is a little bit overrated as a pass defense. I said this yesterday. They're holding teams to low passing yardage, but only because their running game has been beating up in certain spots. Well, we saw what happened last week when Russell Wilson got the ball. He passed all over the yard against a San Francisco secondary that's really not good. What do you think Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow is going to do? And we don't care if Joe Burrow is turning the ball over. That's good because San Francisco's offense is super efficient too. These two teams rank in the top 3 in red zone efficiency. That's the kind of stuff you love to back for an over. And then you've also got a Bengals defense, which really hasn't been playing as well lately either. They're starting to give up more big plays. I love the over here. I think you keep hammering the over until it gets to somewhere in the 50s.
All right, Reid, 3 for 3 on the over here?
Well, whenever a panel, like Emerson likes to mention, is more than one person, agrees on everything, it's usually the wrong. So I'll just be the devil's advocate and say the under is 90% of the cash right now is on the under. And again, that might just be a trend. It might just be whatever you want to make it, right? Trends are just meant for colorful analysis. So when you look at that, though, 90% of the cash on the under, that is scary to take the over. And especially if it's creeping up to the 49 to the 50s, talk about both of these teams playing at an extremely slow pace. Even when the 49ers are up by more than 7 points, they're bottom 6, bottom 7. So that's the case for the under. I like what these guys are saying about the over, but there's some numbers to support the under.